Hello friends! Welcome to day 13 of 13 days of vlog-o-ween. I can't believe this is the last vlog of the month. I feel like I just got started with this. This month whizzed by, and that's crazy. I do have some fun activities I want to do on actual Halloween that I'll post in this vlog day of, but I figured I would go ahead and get picking my TBR for November out of the way in this portion of the vlog just so I don't have to do it on Halloween. I feel like I have a pretty good idea of things that I want to hopefully get to and read in the month of November, but we'll see how it goes. My whole reading wrap up for October will be in the next video on this channel, probably early in the first week of the month. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't foresee November being as heavy on the reading as October was. October was a very heavy reading month for me. I got so many books read. I just have a feeling I'm not going to accomplish that level of it. So I'm going to pick out 9 books that I hope to read. And maybe I will, maybe I won't. I try not to be super strict on it. I am a mood reader. I'm only gonna read what I'm in the mood to read. You can't force me to read something I'm not in the mood to read. Sometimes I read much more than 10 books. Sometimes I don't quite get past 7 or 8, and that's okay. I might read all 9 of these books, and I also might not. I might just decide to read different things entirely, but as of this moment, these are the books that I'm hoping to read in the month of November. I have 2 picked out through the Libby app through my local library. I have 2 picked out on Kindle Unlimited. I have my 1 reread for the month, because that is my goal for the year, is to reread 1 book a month, and it's honestly been such a highlight of the year, is revisiting books that I loved. And I have 4 books on my physical shelf that I want to read as well. So let's get into those. Let's talk about my Libby picks first. Let's go with that. Okay, so this first one I definitely want to get to because it's kind of been a plan for months now. But this is Forever Wild by K.A. Tucker. This is technically the 2.5 novella in the Simple Wild series. This series takes place in like small town Alaska romance. I loved the first one. The second one just kind of felt like a very long epilogue. It didn't really deliver too much more to the story, but this one in particular I think is supposed to just be like a cute little Christmassy story. I imagine setting up for the 3rd and final book. Not quite sure, but I just know I'm here for the holiday vibes, so Forever Wild is definitely on the list. This next one, I'm really debating if I'm going to read it or not. I may not get to it because I feel like I've just been bamboozled by this series. And I just haven't decided if I want to continue, so really I'm curious if any of you have read this book yet or plan to, what you're thinking. I don't know. I don't know. This is The Gingerbread Bakery by Lori Gilmore. I want to say this is like the 5th book in this series, maybe even the 6th at this point. These are all like cutesy, small town romances. They all take place in this town called Dream Harbor. Each book has kind of dealt with different characters in this town and given us their stories. I just feel like these books are mostly bad. And the last one I read in particular was just horrible. And I just don't know if these books are gonna get any better. Like, I love a cheesy, silly romance. I love a small town setting. I love a holiday book, so I'm very tempted, but I just feel like, I don't know, as this series has gone on, I've just enjoyed it less and less. I really enjoyed the 2nd book. I thought it was cute, but all of the other books in the series have been either just okay or pretty bad. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna read this one or not. I guess I'll just see if the cheesy holiday vibes strike over the course of the month, but that one's undecided. Moving to my Kindle Unlimited picks, my first Kindle pick is 100% Brimstone, which is the 2nd book after Quicksilver. I am so excited for it. I have to imagine it's going on Kindle Unlimited because Quicksilver was. If not, I'm gonna figure out how to read it anyway. Actually, I think this is honorable mention a Libby pick because I listened to the first one on Libby through my Libby app because one of you recommended it and I loved it because of the dual narrator. So actually I think I'm going to do the same. So we'll call this a Kindle Libby crossover depending on if I read it physical or listen audio or switch back and forth. But that one is definitely on the list for sure. I'm really excited for this fantasy world. I'm excited to see what happens in the 2nd book. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Another one that I've had on my radar really since over the summer, but I wanted to wait until it was in between Halloween and Christmas to read this one. This is called The Nightmare Before Christmas. And it looks so cute. It looks like such a fun, queer little romance. It's like the Prince of Halloween and the Prince of Christmas or something like that getting together. It seems so cute and cheesy, and I love a holiday vibe, so I'm down for it. I'm down for it. On to my reread for the month. I do own it physical, but I'm not taking my tattered middle school copy down from my shelf. But I'm gonna reread New Moon from the Twilight Saga. I reread Twilight last month in case you missed it, and I honestly had such a great time. It felt very nostalgic. I loved every minute of it, and I'm excited to reread New Moon. And I feel like just the chilly time of year is the time to reread the Twilight series. And it's been literally so long since I've read these books. I watch the movies usually at least once a year, but the books, it's been a long time. So I'm excited to dive back into this one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm ready for the trauma of Edward leaving Bella and just that whole thing, her getting involved with Jacob and that whole thing, the Volturi and that whole thing. I'm just ready. I'm ready. And now as far as my physical books, I have my little stack here. I have some that are very fall and Christmassy themed. And I also have a fantasy. So the first one I have here is one of the ones I'd pre-ordered a while back and it arrived like a week or two ago. This is Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. I love B.K. Borison's books. I just think they're all phenomenal, and this is the start of a new series, and I'm so excited. It has to do with the ghost of Christmas past. I'm so ready. This just seems so great. It sounds like it's gonna be ghostly and holiday-esque, and I'm so ready. I love a holiday book so much, and this one sounds so cute. I'm honestly trying to go into this one kind of blind. Like, I know it has to do with the ghostiness and holidays, and that's all I really needed to know. Next, I want to read the second book in the Blue Moon series by Lucy Score, Fall into Temptation. It has to do with Beckett, who's one of the brothers from the first book, so I'm ready. I like the small town setting. It's very cutesy. I like all the quirky side characters. I enjoyed the first one. I'm excited for this one. I really want to read People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. I bought this maybe a month ago. Yes, I bought this early October and I've been itching to dive into it. I really enjoyed her books, Out on a Limb and Out of the Woods. So this is a new series and I'm very excited. It looks so cute from the cover. I don't really know much about it. A small town woman's journey to spread her wings intertwines with the arrival of an adventurous newcomer who brings out the best in her. That sounds very cute. I'm ready for it. And last but certainly not least, I have another fantasy I want to get into. This is Shield of Sparrows by Devney Perry. My friend Allie Dawson actually gave me this for my birthday over the summer. I was just waiting for the right moment. I feel like I just crave it more when it's chillier out, like fall and winter, and I've been wanting to get into this one for a while. It looks really pretty. I don't know anything about it, but I'm excited to dive into it. And learn and figure it out. So yeah, that's kind of my setup. I feel like I have a good mix of really mostly romance and some fantasy. I feel like that's the vibes right now. If I'm really feeling it, I might wild card pull out a thriller because I have some thrillers on my shelf, but for the most part, I think these are the 9 books that I want to tackle throughout various platforms, physical, Kindle, Libby, things like that. But I'm excited to get into these. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm just ready for another good month of reading. But this is where I leave you today. I have a very busy day tomorrow, and I will meet back up with you on Friday, on Halloween, for some fun Halloween activities. I'm going to decorate my Halloween tree. I'm going to make the cats their boo baskets. It's going to be a whole fun time. Happy Halloween! I'm so excited. It's actually like first thing in the morning. I decided it was just the way I wanted to start my day was by doing the cat's boo baskets. I've had these little cat toy baskets for years. These came in years past of Halloween cat toy things, and I've just kept the baskets so that I can refill them with other things for years to come. So that's what I have today. I have some random packs of toys. I have these spooky cat donuts. I have these spooky mice because Riku's obsessed with these little mice toys lately. He literally plays with them until they disintegrate. And then I got this like little like mouse bone and fish bone. These were all I think from Amazon that I just picked up over the last while. And then I also have this catnip witch hat thing that I got at a local shop in Colorado when we were visiting. So yeah, I'm just gonna stuff these little boo baskets. I'm gonna throw some treats in there just to, you know, make it even more enticing, and then we'll present the baskets, and it's always so much fun. I love doing this. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to it, but the donuts seem like they'd be a good base since they're the biggest. These are so stinking cute and so soft, actually. So I'm just gonna throw in some of these donuts. Just gonna kind of tuck them in there so that they're, I don't know, just kind of a good base for everything else. Might put 3 in this one because this basket's a little bit bigger, and then I'll put 2 in this one. Oh, this one has cat ears. That's so cute. Maybe they all do, and I only just now noticed. Oop, I can hear a cat scratching at my door. I'm hiding upstairs in my filming room because I didn't want the cats to be involved with this, and I think they maybe have caught on. The Great Pumpkin has come to town, everyone. I'm dead. These are so cute and they're so soft. Oh, they're gonna go crazy over these feather tails. Just kind of stick it on in there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. I love it. All these little mice. You know, I was a little worried that I didn't get enough toys, but I didn't want to go too crazy because the cats have more toys than they can possibly ever use. But now that I'm looking at these baskets, I got more than enough toys. I probably could have got one less set of toys and it would have been totally fine. These are so cute though, these little mice. I might just let these two be like loose next to it because I don't want to stuff them too full. I want to let them be able to kind of pull out the toys. And same with the witch hat, honestly, I might just leave that kind of just sitting out. I have this catnip spray that was highly recommended on Amazon, this Smoky Stash catnip spray, and we were out of catnip spray, so give that a little dose of catnip. Entice them even more. Although I'm convinced that catnip doesn't really work on Leela or Riku. Ooh, Riku is definitely at my door right now crying, like he knows what's up. I just have these cat treats now that we already had that I'll just sprinkle around when we get downstairs. But I'm gonna go try to do that now. Wish me luck. Are you so excited for the Great Pumpkin to visit? I think he might have brought you presents. Nade is watching from the distance. All right, release the babies.
All right,
babies! The Great Pumpkin came! Oh my goodness. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? Clionadh loves catnip, so she's probably loving this catnip spray. Like, she's probably the most affected by it. You guys are so cute. You love your presents? Oh, Clionadh loves that little mouse. Oh, Absol loves this catnip stuff too. He's digging in those toys. Oh my gosh, we got 5 out of 6 babies here. Leela's not usually interested in group activities, but yeah, this is awesome. Happy Halloween, babies! Wanda, I feel like you're just sitting patient watching everyone. Oh, Clionadh is going crazy over that mouse. What do you guys think, huh? Clionadh, I can't believe how cute you are with that little mouse. Absol, what do you think of all these toys? You guys are so funny digging through all this. Quick Leela cam. She's got her treats too. Happy Halloween, sweet baby. You look gorgeous. Edelyn laid out eating treats is so funny to me. Oh my gosh, she's not even eating treats. She's licking a mouse. Edelyn loves it. Oh my gosh, she's literally over here just like licking this mouse. She's in such a trance. I'm so glad you guys like this stuff. Clionadh is obsessed with these baskets. You guys are so cute. Edelyn is now licking a boo basket. That's so funny. Look how silly you are. Wanda's noticing the boo basket. She's just sniffing at it. Do you guys want help unboxing it? We got this funny little guy. We got this funny little guy. We got these funny little mice. And some donuts. These donuts are kind of crazy. What do you guys think of all this stuff? Wanda loves these toys. She's going crazy. You like that donut, Wanda? That's so silly. Get it, Wanda. Get that donut. Would you find that witch hat? Oh, she loves the Mothman that we got from this store. So she just now discovered the witch hat. You love that, don't you? You love that.
Yeah.
Aww. You're so funny. Riku, did you want this treat that's hiding over here? I'll put it inside the donut. You gotta fish for it. Good job, buddy. He can't reach it with his nose. How do you get it? He's really good at puzzles. You can figure it out. Wanda, you look so pretty with your toys. Do you guys love Halloween? Absol, what do you think? You guys love Halloween? It's so fun. Well, Riku seems to appreciate the treats the most. And I think Wanda and Clionadh appreciated the baskets themselves the most. Although Absol also liked the toys. Oh, you love that witch hat, don't you? Oh, she does. She loves it so much. I'm so glad you guys liked your Great Pumpkin presents. These boys are having some boy playtime now. They were both playing with the same donut a second ago. Riku, I don't think there's anything in there. You're so funny. Halloween tree is done. If you know, you know. We always keep it very like spooky around in our bedroom. It's very like Tim Burton-esque and stuff like that. So whenever we switch to Christmas in November, we still keep the room Halloweeny, but it's more like Nightmare Before Christmas. So we have our spooky tree. And a few years ago, I started decorating the Halloween tree on Halloween as just kind of a little Halloween tradition and activity, and it's so cute. We actually got a new tree this year because last year when we were putting it away, it like broke apart when we were trying to like disassemble it. So it was time for a new one. We'd had that one for a while, and we used to have a white one. And this year I decided like let's try a black one, and I really, really like it. I like the orange in contrast with it. I think all the ornaments look really cool on top of it. We have so many like little spooky guys that we've collected over the years. I just love them. Like we got this one at Epic Universe this year, the Frankenstein's Manor. It's so cute. I'm so excited about it. I think it came out so nice. And we have other like Nightmare Before Christmassy Halloween things we put in the bedroom. Like we have the wreath, like the spooky wreath I'll probably put here. And we have like spooky nutcrackers and stuff like that. But I'll save that for actual Christmas decor. This is the Halloween activity of the day. And it was so, so fun. I think it came out so cute. Yum. I heated up a mug of hot apple cider. That is hitting the spot today, I must say. It has been just such a like blissful, wonderful day so far. I woke up and it was cold outside, which it is so rare that Florida gets cold on Halloween. That's just like fleeting. It's usually very, very hot, but I will take this crispy weather. It's actually crispy out. It's been so nice. The windows have been open all day. I can wear a sweater comfortably. It's just... it's the little things. It's the little things. I feel like it's one of those days where my mood is just so boosted, which like obviously it's gonna be a little boosted because it's Halloween, but I feel like just the environmental elements, it's so good. It's that kind of day where it like feels like the last day of school, you know, where it's just like that giddy, exciting feeling. I love it. I love it. Obviously we did the cat's boo baskets. I went on a nice run. I decorated the Halloween tree. I did take a few hours to do some YouTube work. I'm actually working on it currently. I have a video exporting so I can post it to my main channel tomorrow. And I figured I would just sit and chat with you guys. I am not gonna vlog the entirety of the rest of my day because otherwise I won't have this video to post because I wanna post it relatively soon actually. But our plans for tonight is we're gonna have our friends Jesse and Christina come over. I already baked some cookies. We have some apple cider heating up. We're gonna order pizzas, we're gonna watch movies. I think the plan is to double feature Scream and Trick or Treat because I think that would be really fun. And we're also all wearing costumes just for the sake of doing it because we really didn't have an excuse to wear costumes anyway. So I don't know what they're dressing up as. Zane and I were dressing up as, he's gonna wear a ghost face outfit and I have a beige sweater that I bloodied up to look like Stu from the end of the first Scream movie. So that's what we're dressing up as. I'm sure I'll post pictures on Instagram if I take pictures, but yeah, that's the plan. We're just gonna dress up for fun, watch movies, hang out, eat yummy food. Hopefully trick-or-treaters come by. I have a big bowl of candy to give away, so I hope they come by. But that's the plan, that's the plan. I'm just gonna be sitting here in my little editing hole for a while longer and just get some more work done. But thank you so much for spending not only just this day with me, but also the whole month. Like 13 days of vlog-o-ween has officially come to an end. Regular vlogs will be resuming, of course, just not on an every 2 to 3 days basis because frankly I don't think I could keep up with that long term, but it was fun for this month. It was really fun just hanging out and taking you along the exciting and the mundane and just having a fun time with it. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you have a fun Halloween. Let me know what you're doing, whether it's something super grand and exciting or if you're keeping it more low-key. I'm just so excited. It's been such a good day and it's just gonna continue to be that way. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your spooky day.